keeps on giving. So I would bet next week's paycheck that's another 90%er, and most likely old. Can you spot her? Okay, right in the middle here. Let me get it. Well, I was wrong on one count. It's not old silver in the generally accepted definition, but it is a 90%er. It's a 64 Kennedy, and it's a Philadelphia. And I'll gladly take it. Okay, I see a possibility here. I may be wrong. Can you pick it out? Let's see here. 1966. Not in great shape, but not in horrible shape either. And it's silver. Take it off. Oh, looky here. What have we here? Yet another walking Liberty Ender. This box is nothing short of amazing. You know, I see other people on these coin roll hunting YouTube channels. They get things like this, but this is a first for me. And I hope the camera is doing this justice. In fact, tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to set this aside along with the other one for Act 2. Look here. More 90% silver. Oh my goodness. I hope this portends things to come. Can you see it? And I'll bet you it's old silver too. Okay. Hope the camera's picking it up. Yeah, right there. Right there. Let's see what we have. Another 47 Walker. Looks to be cleaned or at least dipped. But, hey, I'll take it. Let's see. This one's a Denver. Yeah. So, almost certainly a collection dump. Oh, wow. We have a silver sandwich here. Triple decker silver sandwich. And I bet you it's old silver again. I bet you it's dipped. Okay, is the camera picking this up? Can you see it? Do you spot it? There and there. 1942. San Francisco. Don't get too many of those this far east. And I don't have one in my collection either, so 1942S that is. So, and yep, another Walker. This one was 1944. Hope you can see that. And it is Denver. box, it just keeps on giving. I wish I could track down the box that came right before it and right after it. Can you see it? Yeah. Okay. Give you a hint. It's two coins from the base of my fingers. Is the camera getting it? Let's see here. It's another 64 Kennedy. 90%. Welcome anytime. Okay. Oh my goodness, look at this. Another ender. I'm telling you. Sometimes I would question whether boxes like this actually existed, but apparently they do. It's not just a coin roll hunting myth. See that right there? See that Liberty Bell? You and I both know what that means. It's a nice way to finish off things here. Let's see what year Mr. Benjy is. Oh, and there's more silver in there too. More 90%. But first, let's have a look at Benjy. It's a 1952. Philadelphia. Not in the greatest shape, but not far from the worst either. So, Benjy's always welcome any day of the week. And there's one more in here. Let's see if the camera gets it. The reading is a little worn, so I'm sure this one's been dipped, but to be that shiny. Here we go. Here we go. Let's remove 74. And it's a 44 Walking Liberty. And it's a Philadelphia. Okay, so thanks for joining me for Act 2. This is the Walking Liberty ender from layer 1. So let's see what year it is, what mint, and if there are any other goodies hidden inside. Let's see here. Alrighty. It's a 1943. Sorry to say there's a slight amount of Ring of Death there. Right around the Y. A little nick between the T and the Y. But a little bit on the sun right there. Still a gorgeous coin. 1943. And it's Denver. Yeah. Hold that up. Hopefully the camera will get it. Fortunately, silver coins, particularly 90% silver, do not damage as easily as clad coins do. Okay, there we go with that one. See if there's anything else in here. Oh, yes there is. A 1936 Walking Liberty. And this one, as you can see, has not been dipped, which is fine. It's beautiful in its natural state here. And let's see which mint turned it out. It looks to be a Philadelphia. And now, the Walking Liberty ender from the bottom deck of the box. Let's see what goodies this roll may have. Alright. Let's see here. Okay, let's go. I'll step this aside for a moment. Have to have something to keep you guys around, right? Other than that, nothing else in that roll, but hey, a Walking Liberty is enough. Let's see, this one is a 1942. No real damage from the crimping machine, I'm happy to say. Oh, and I take that back a little bit right there on the sun, in between the sun and the L. But still, hey, I'll gladly take it. And this one is from Denver, Mile High City. Well, this has been one phenomenal hunt. I have to say, I wish they could all be this way. But I'll be right back with the wrap up to the third half. And this has been one remarkable hunt. In fact, arguably the best one I've ever had, certainly in the top 2 or 3. But this one Brinks box here yielded a 1967 40%er, a 1968 40%er, a 1991 in an extraordinary shape, but what year is this? This is a 1945 Philadelphia Walking Liberty, a 1968 40% proof, a 1990 in great shape, a 1968 40%er, a 2008 NIFC, a 1973 in almost new shape, a 1947, this is, yep, another Philly Walking Liberty, a 2017 NIFC, my eyes aren't what they used to be, you'll have to excuse me there, 1946 Philadelphia, a 1945 Philadelphia, a 1953, I believe this is a Philadelphia, no, it's a Denver, a 1972 proof, a 1998 with some very attractive bronze and rainbow toning, a 1964 Kennedy 90%er, a 1968 40%er, a 1947 Walking Liberty from Denver, a 1942 San Francisco, a 1944 Denver, 19 another 1964 90% Kennedy, a 1952 Philadelphia Benjamin, a 1944 Philadelphia Walker, a 1942 Denver Walker, a 1936 Philly Walker, and a 1942